Hi, welcome to a video made by a blind person. Yeah, too blind to care what the visuals look like.
Hi everyone, it has been a good while since I have just done a vlog. I don't know how exciting my vlogs are, but I thought I'd just go ahead and do one because, well, behind the scenes YouTuber secret here, because I've got a video deadline tomorrow. In other words, I finally changed my about section and said you can expect stuff on Thursdays, if nothing else. And tomorrow's Thursday, and I don't know what I'm going to put up yet, so I thought I'd maybe create a vlog. It's the day after Christmas, and I hope you all had a great Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. We had a nice Christmas. I was thinking maybe I'd do a haul, which if I do that, I can do that later. Right now, I'm trying to get breakfast going for myself, but I completely did not. Oh, man. I'm thinking about getting an ALEXA device out here. When my money is not so tight, I might do that. I mean, the dots don't cost that much, but... Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:43 a.m.
7:43. Technically, okay, I have about 3 ideas going. Let's get 1 or 2 of them said before I go off on another one. I might do a haul later today. When my money's not so tight, I might get another ALEXA device to have out here, so I don't have to go into my room every time I want to. Because the dots aren't that expensive at all, but I'm not going to go into the details about that. I'm just going to say that there is a bill that needs to be paid. Somehow it fell behind. And the person I need to pay it to is understanding, but I'm more upset about it than he is. As far as he's concerned, as far as his records are concerned, I'm current right now and it's going to be fine. As far as I'm concerned, the next time I need to pay it is in less than a week, and I don't know that it's there. So I'm kind of going to have to be tight right now.
Crook time, not set, crook time, minutes.
Until we get that sorted out, until we figure out how to get that paid for. Minutes, nothing, seconds.
Set, crook time, seconds. 1, 5, 10, 4, T, 5, 50 seconds. Power level high, 0 minutes, 50 seconds. Microwave running.
If you're old enough, you might have heard of a show called I Dream of Jeannie. I am a kid at heart, I'll admit it, and I'll have a cartoon channel in the background plenty of times. And my favorite show on that cartoon channel is about genies. And if I had a genie, one of my first wishes would be, I complain about this all the time. If I had a wish, I'd wish for an alternative to door-to-door transportation when my preferred ride service could not take me in to work. Because my window's 8 o'clock to 8:30, basically. And fortunately for me, the current ETA is not till 8:20. So maybe I have more time than I'm thinking about, but I just don't want to have them show up and I'm not ready. And it's already 7:45, so I really should not be vlogging right now. I should be doing what I need to do and getting ready to leave. And I thought about doing a year in review. I haven't actually made that video yet. Okay. Talk to you later. I've got to actually eat. Okay. Okay. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:04 a.m.
The window's officially open. According to the ETA that I got about half an hour ago, I've still got some time, but gotta stop this and get going. Or get more ready to go. Okay. Closer to ready to go. I have to get that though before I completely forget it. This is what I do. I think about things, think, yeah, I need to do them, and then don't think about them again until it's too late. Not doing that this time. Come on, zip. What's going on here? There. Fortunately for me, my company just revised their paid time off and holiday policy. And I don't know what it was before, but it's fortunate for me because I'm not sure I understood what my benefits were. And this email that I just got explained it. And I needed that. And I know I've got a good work ethic, and I know, if I need to work, if it's a day that I should be working, my general thought is I need to be working. But next year I might just take a week or something off for the holidays. A week or 10 days or something. Because I'll probably have it. Because I'm not the kind of person that just randomly says, I've got 2 weeks that I could take. I'm just going to take one just for the hell of it. Just because I don't want to deal with door-to-door transit today, and my preferred ride service can't take me in, and screw this, I'm not going to work. That's not a reason to take a day off. But my vacation, convention, whatever you want to call it, that I'm going to be going to this summer. I say that, again, I'm not sure that the money's there, but it's 6 months away, so I'm going to believe that I'm going to go. I'm saying that I'm going. I'm talking about it like I'm going. And I'm going to do everything I can to try to work it out so I can go, short of ignoring other things that need to be taken care of. I mean, there are some bills that you just can't get out of, or some yearly obligations that you just can't get out of. And if it turns out that I take care of those and the money's not there, well, then, damn it, I may have to forgo it. But I'm not ready to say I'm not doing it yet. I'm going to believe for the best, and if the worst happens, then, well, I don't really want to talk about what's going to happen if the worst happens because, well, I don't want to bring on the worst by talking about what will happen if the worst happens. First of all, can you do that? I don't know. I don't know. If you believe in the law of attraction and have an opinion on that, let me know in the comments.
8:15 a.m.
8:15. Okay, 8:20 is the current ETA. That's 5 minutes away. If they showed up right now, would I be ready to just run out the door? What do I have to do to be ready to just run out the door? get this first of all. Okay, now I feel more prepared. Anyway, I know my work ethic is such that if there's a day that I should be working, I need to get in there and work, and I need to do the work, but people take holiday time off all the time, and I might do that next year. I did it this year to the extent that I wasn't working one day when technically people should have been working, but number one, a lot of people had the foresight to take time off at that time, so they ended up not working anyway. But what happened was my boss texted me and said, by the way, I noticed on your account, because what happens is that account is kind of tricky, especially when it comes to clocking in and out. The app is, or at least last time I used it, which I know the app may have improved by, between now and then, but it was kind of finicky clocking in and out. Either you had to be at a certain place or it wouldn't work, or yeah, the app just kind of got tricky, and my boss said, tell you what, just text me that you're clocking in and out, and I'll make sure that I'll write it into your thing and make sure you get paid. And she said, I was looking at the same portal that you do your payroll in, and you've got a floating holiday, is what we call it. You've got one that needs to be used between now and the end of the year. She told me that a week ago Monday, which a week later was Christmas Eve, and I called my preferred ride service and said, what are your holiday hours? What are your holiday days? And they were off both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and they're off New Year's Day. I guess they're not off New Year's Eve, but which is good because I only had one, not two. Although I did have plenty of paid time off that I could have used. But anyway, I said, well, can I get Christmas Eve off? I know that's only a week in advance, but she said, well, it's good enough for me. Sure, you can have it. So I took that, and the next week, I've got to work today. I'm off tomorrow because I'm always off Thursdays. I have to work on Friday, have to work on Monday, get off Tuesday because our company takes New Year's Eve off, or New Year's Day off. I wish we took New Year's Eve off, but we don't. And this is what I'm talking about. I might take from Christmas Eve to the day after New Year's or something. Do I have enough paid time off to have taken all of that off? Yeah, I do. I could have. I didn't think about it, and I didn't have my act together in time to. I'm not sure exactly how much notice you're supposed to give, but I think thinking about it now and asking for it with 2 or 3 days notice would not be preferred. I'm not going to try it. I'm going to just do it as it's planned for right now. And maybe next year I'll pre-plan a little better and get that. But that's not something that I have to plan right now. That is a year away. The convention's 6 months away. My ride's 2 seconds away because that's them telling me that... Hello? I'm out of here. As soon as I figure out which one of these keys locks this door. This one. We're gonna go to work, and then I don't know what there's gonna be to vlog because there's not much to vlog at my work. I mean, I go in, I do my work. That's not that exciting. So, this is what I mean when I say a workday vlog isn't that exciting. But, oh well. Hopefully you'll like it anyway. I will probably record a haul, whether I put it in the vlog or not. I want to at least record it, if only to have it, so that I can know who to write thank you notes to for what. You know, I can take a minute and talk about that. Thank you notes are things that mean something to some people, don't mean something to others. I don't know at what point it started, probably at childhood, but I have been a glasses half empty kind of person for a long time. And I'm trying to be more positive, and in the effort to be more positive, to practice gratitude, to maybe attract more good things by being thankful for what I have, I thought I would put that into practice by actually writing thank you notes for birthday gifts. And I was talking to my aunt about that just yesterday. I was saying, yeah, it's a practice that it's easy to get out of the habit of if you don't think about it, but I went ahead and did it, and I think it's something that maybe I should start doing more often, writing thank you notes. She's like, yeah. I'm not going to go into a lot of details, but she said, you know why we don't do a name drawing anymore in our family? We used to do this thing where instead of everybody in the family trying to get gifts for everybody else in the family, we used to draw names. My mother was one of 5 kids, and I was an only child, and then when my mother had her untimely death, thank you so much, Diabetes, I hate you forever, her sister and brother-in-law were given guardianship for her wishes, and that's a whole nother story, but they had 2 kids, and those 2 kids have both gotten married, and they have kids, but before that, you know, it was 5 kids that turned into 4 adult children, 2 of whom had children that grew into what are now adult children. You know, we got kind of a big family, so we did a family drawing where one person gives to another, and if that person doesn't give to everybody else, no one's offended by it, because obviously that person wasn't the one they drew. Well, we stopped doing that. I'm not sure when we stopped doing it, but it just sort of didn't happen. And my aunt said, do you know why we stopped doing that? And I said, I guessed. I gave the answer that I would have given, because people stopped being able to afford it. And she said, no, that might have turned into someone's excuse, but that's not why it stopped happening. The real reason we lost that practice was because a certain relative gave certain other relative a certain item that was a chunk of change. Yeah, I'm deliberately being cryptic. Certain item was given to certain relative from certain relative through the drawing that was a good chunk of change, and giver never did get a thank you. And giver said, I don't want to do this anymore if I'm not going to get any appreciation for it. And so the point is, it was a thank you note that apparently stopped that practice. I wouldn't want my non-thank you note to be the reason why something stopped. I don't know that I have that to worry about, but just in the name of being grateful and practicing gratitude, I think it's a good idea to write thank you notes. And so in order to keep straight who got me what, I'm thinking it'd be a good idea to at least record the haul. And I might put it in the vlog if I have time, because that might end up being the most exciting thing in the vlog, because like I say, workday vlogs are not that exciting. I'm going to get to work. Cross your fingers, wish me luck. By the time you're watching this, it's already happened, but hopefully this person who's driving this vehicle will know where to drop me off at. There's so many drivers, it's hard to know who's taking me and who hasn't, but I'm just going to believe that it's going to work out. That either she has done this before or she'll be able to figure it out. But then I'll get into work and there really won't be anything to vlog, because I hang out in the break room until my shift starts, unless I get there really close to the beginning of the shift, in which case maybe I don't spend that much time in there, I just get started. And then, but I sit there that exciting. 30 minutes of that would put you to sleep. 30 seconds of that might put you to sleep. 30 seconds of that might have you thinking, okay, let me fast forward. Where's the actual action? A lot like I do when people vlog for a little while and then put 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 66 seconds of music. It's like, okay, where's the rest of the freaking vlog? So, anyway, I'm not going to vlog that, but we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Okay, hold on.
Not this one?
I don't think so.
Door 4?
No, door 1 is what I need.
Okay.
Door 4 would have been right in the beginning, but we changed that back in May. And I've asked them to do a site evaluation, but I asked them to do that in September, and I bet they still haven't done it.
Yeah, probably not.
I know it's the holidays, but I've been asking for this for months. And
Yeah, it would be nice if they didn't still have behind the poles if you're over here.
one of the customer service person that I check in with every week, I call customer service every week and ask about this, and one of them that takes it every so often says, you know, in my opinion, we're taking too long to do this, and the longer that passes, the more I think he's right. But I'll just be a pain in their butts until they do this, because I choose to believe that I'm going to be working here for years and leave when I'm good and dang ready to retire, and I refuse to go through this every handful of days for God knows how many years.
Yeah.
So if I have to be a pain in the ass to make sure that doesn't happen for 10, 20 years, then I'll do it. Okay, yeah. See, this is, I know it when I see this.
Right.
This box thing up here that you hit if you don't have one of these. They need to say something, and I'm going to keep calling customer service until they actually put that in the manifest.
Okay, all right. I'm going to write it up too.
Okay. I'm not necessarily going to call customer service about it because it wasn't a massive problem. And it worked out perfectly. We got here, you saw the number, you told me the number. It's like, okay, now I know which number I need.
Right.
After going through this for as many times as I have, so this is what number, and you were able to take that information and say, oh, well, that means I should have pulled up over here.
Right. Right.
Okay, well, if you guys are going to get confused, I hope that it happens more often than not this way. I got here with
9:06 a.m.
50 minutes to spare, and now I'm going to turn this vlog off and just have some... See, this is nice because I've got some time in the break room before I have to start, but it sucks because I've got to leave like an hour or an hour and a half earlier than I would really need to, and frankly, when I'm lying in bed and I must have heard my alarm and then fallen asleep, and then woke up like right before the second alarm was going to go off. And when that kind of thing is going on, that's when it really sucks. But it all worked out, and I'm going to take some time and then get started and get through my shift, and how much of it I'm going to vlog, I don't know, but that's what's going to happen today. Okay, it's the end of the workday.
home now and let me... Actually, the haul's gonna have to wait probably till next week. It's New Year's night and I'm editing this because I, of course, recorded it last week thinking I might be able to put it together the next day. I don't know if I didn't try to work that fast or if I just couldn't work that fast. But either way, it's now ready and I figure, well, I can throw it up on Thursday then. Okay, we're already at 25 and a half minutes. And if I have an audio file larger than 30 minutes, Tunes2Tube, which is the online YouTube posting tool that I use, can't handle it. It tells me that it can't work with a file that big. So I could do some editing. I probably will do some editing on the haul, but cram it into 4 minutes, I'm not sure I can do. So I think I'm going to just stop this video and wrap it up now, and next week we'll do the haul, if I decide to publish the haul. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I didn't think it was going to be anything, but there's 26 minutes worth of stuff, so obviously there was something. And I probably could have cut some of it out, but not enough to where... I mean, I think I had a lot to say, even though nothing happened at work itself. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please follow me on Facebook and Twitter, especially Twitter. I pretty much live on Twitter. Check out Ira if you're blind or visually impaired. Sign the Do Not Demonetize petition if you would like people to stop having to gain YouTube celebrity status in order to monetize their videos through AdSense. I know AdSense doesn't bring a whole heck of a lot, but every bit helps, right? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.